Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss about one of the popular niches, but interesting part is I found one niche website built on this particular niche as a broader domain and covering broader topics. So the results are very exciting, and the domain age was only about less than 2 years. Also the domain rating was less than 10. Still the results were very exciting, so that because of that reason I thought of sharing the details with all of you. I tried to do that 5-factor validation for this particular site as well, and for this particular niche as well, the way I normally do for most of other niches, but I found lot of difficulty to perform similar analysis for this particular site. The reason is it is a very broad, it covers various topics in that particular niche, and also not specifically focused on one particular keyword. That's the major problem. So because of that reason I was not able to perform the 5-factor validation. Still I found the site very interesting, and niche is very popular. So because of that reason I thought anyway I will share details with all of you, so that if any of you can actually make an attempt to explore more in this particular niche, then it will be helpful to all of you. So let me take you to the site. So here is the site that I wanted to talk in today's video. That's denresidence.com. As you can see here directly, straight away on the headers, this is all about home. But it is not limited to any of the micro topics within home related niche. You can see here there is a section for indoor. It covers bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. Then outdoor it covers garden. Predominantly these are the things, basically in and out of home. These are the details. These are basically the major categories and sections covered in this particular site. So let's do one thing. Let's basically explore the site and in Ahrefs, and then see how the data looking like. Then you will be able to get some idea about how strong this particular site is, why I really wanted to share these details with you. So you can see straight away the major attribute, one of the key attribute that we normally look when we analyze any of these niche site is domain rating. If you are new to this niche world, and then domain DR stands for domain rating. This actually signifies how established this particular site in terms of authority. So for example, if you pick the sites like google.com or bbc.com, these sites will have domain rating of 90. If you start a fresh site today, then domain rating will be above, it will start with 0. So 3.5 is very young, very low. That means no major at least relevant high quality backlinks are not yet built or not yet been obtained, because as and when any site gains the high quality and relevant backlinks, DR will go up. So these are still DR is low. And you can also see the domain age. Let me go to organic search. You can see here the first result started in about March 2019. So it is less than 2 years. Within less than 2 years, with such a low domain rating, and you can see for how many keywords it is ranking. It is nearly 44k keywords are ranking. This is normally in top 10 positions. And look at the traffic. Traffic is nearly 37k traffic per month. So these are all approximate numbers. And the most important thing is the traffic value. Traffic value is basically if you actually monetize, if you need to get this traffic through ads, this is what basically the traffic value what you get for considering the various keywords and the traffic, organic traffic the site is getting. And this is nearly 19.7k US dollars per month. So look at the numbers. So straight away, as per basically our typical analysis and considering so many examples that I have seen, if you can build a similar site, and worst case, even if you take basically the very conservative approach, making a 10% of the traffic value shown here is very much possible. I have seen numerous sites like that. So it will be about even if you consider 10% of it, it will be a $1,970, nearly $2,000. This is, I think, decent money for one site, considering the basically the such a low domain rating. So let me get into the more details to why I told you that I had so many problems to do the 5-factor validation. So here is the reason. So let me now drill into the organic keywords, then you will be able to understand. I tried my best to see if there is any pattern that I can derive from this, so that my I can actually redo entire this exercise following the similar pattern that I follow, that 5-factor validation. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no pattern, and you can see here it started with window, and then it went into basically the blocking neighbors view, and then basically there is a certain product is picked up, and then it went into the pesticides within garden. It is very topics, so it is very difficult to cover a specific phrase or keyword and do the analysis for this kind of at least for this particular site. But the most important part, why I wanted to share these details with all of you, is I was really surprised to see the volumes, the search volumes of the keywords that's been ranking for this particular site, and respective KD, keyword difficulty. So KD stands for keyword difficulty. If you are new to this niche world, lower means it's a low competition, higher KD high means higher competition, keyword difficulty is high. See here some of the keywords. For example, if you see cheap ways to block the neighbor's view, keyword difficulty is 4 and volume is 13,000. I don't think if we follow a conventional way of doing the search analysis and keyword analysis, I'm very sure it is it will be very difficult to find these kind of keywords. I can't even imagine doing a research with a keyword like a neighbor's view or blocking neighbor's view, something like that. Even if it comes into our mind, we may think that there may not be much of traffic, the volumes and all that, but look at the volumes. And then another one I found it basically here is furnace brands to avoid. So likewise, if you see here, the almost all the search the volumes of all the keywords ranking here are having the very high search volumes, all in hundreds. And look at the keyword difficulties, except maybe here and there the first one is 35 keyword difficulty, but rest all are in single digits almost. You see here, considering the kind of the search volume and keyword difficulty, if you can tap these kind of keywords, it will not be so difficult to really rank this kind of site. Now, so there is again the intention is not to take all these keywords and replicate and all those things. Never ever do that. Copy will not work. This is already edge site. There is a certain authority for this particular site. It's already ranking. Don't waste your time by trying to clone or copy these things. Take this as an example, take this as an inspiration, and then try to basically build your site. So how you can do that? So number one is you look at basically all these the categories. So there are infinite opportunities, because this is such a broader domain. Within indoor, you will have so many topics to cover. Within outdoor, you will have so many topics to cover. If you can pick a broader domain associated with home, and if you keep writing to the content on these topics, these kind of rare topics, then it will be very easy for you to rank. Now, there is a basically good and bad in that. Good is, you can keep writing. I think it will be you can easily publish even more than 1,000 topics on this particular niche, if you can actually somehow get into the rhythm or some kind of a pattern to derive these kind of keywords what I have shown here. And it is not easy. It is not at all easy. But if you somehow, I think, by analyzing these kind of sites, for example, if you pick this particular site, the other way of looking at gathering some more keywords is, now go to your competing domains. There will be a, where is that, normally, yeah, competing domains. If you can see here, So it will also, the tool will also show you the various other sites that are competing with this site. So that means there will be a lot of overlap of the keywords between these sites, and then if you analyze some of those sites, you should also be able to find some of the similar the keywords like that. If you see here, so poweredoutdoors.com, lawnmowerforum.com, and then so you can see here also there is a varied sites are there. One is about outdoor, other one is about lawn. Here if you see, it is about air fryer. The reason is this particular site is covering so many different topics related to home. That's why the competition is also, if you see, it is basically spread across multiple micro niches. But you need to put some effort and then do some analysis of majority of this competition. Then you will get some idea what and all the different types of keywords or areas that you can, or topics that you can cover if you are basically following a similar path. I don't say similar site, similar path. That is basically looking for those untapped, very rare topics or keywords within home niche. That's what the intention is basically. That's the good part. And the bad part is basically it is not going to be very easy. So you need to really invest your time and effort to identify those kind of keywords. But once you do it, it will give you a very good opportunity to continue to build a very strong blog for a longer period of time with I think the higher revenue and more topics. And it is not going to be so easy for somebody else to actually pick it up unless otherwise they understand your way of basically discovering those topics. Because why I am saying is, for example, if somebody picks up, let's say, faucets as one of the micro niche, if you are building that site, somebody else can also do analysis on the faucets and then come up with maybe 200-300 topics. But if for this kind of site, there is no any seed keyword, there is no single seed keyword. So if you just try to use bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, there is no way that you can actually get all these keywords, no way at all. So you need to basically follow a different approach and keep thinking about what are all the various possibilities, various activities that may happen related to home, and then you keep doing basically the analysis and get all the data, filter, do the slicing and dicing, and basically pick up your keywords. Look at this, small holes in lawn overnight. It has 11K search volume with the keyword difficulty 4. And see here, some of the keywords were basically very surprising. One thing is, of course, the difficulty is low, but what surprised me really was basically the volumes. You can see here that look at the kind of volumes and in comparison to the keyword difficulties. Okay, so this is what actually motivated me to share the details with you. So if any of you actually thinking or planning to start your blog in the home niche, probably this is the one of the story that you may want to go through or analyze further. So don't go into the typical conventional way like home means kitchen and using the kitchen, maybe some instruments in kitchen. That is the typical conventional way how people actually create the blogs, taking some 4 or 5 seed keywords and then you do your keyword analysis and come up with the topics. But if you can actually come up with this kind of a different approach, if you can think about various activities that may happen, various possibilities that may occur with respect to deriving keywords related to various areas within home and outside home, and then if you will be able to discover this kind of very rare keywords and do analysis and tap some of these keywords with that have low difficulty and higher search volumes, absolutely there is no doubt your blog will become successful and you should be able to earn the decent money in a very short period of time. Okay, so that's all the details I just wanted to share. I was sitting on this particular domain for this particular discovery for last almost I think more than 2 weeks. And I was doing some analysis to see if I can derive some pattern, but I couldn't. So I thought I will just share the details as it is with all of you so that you can actually explore further and take the call as appropriate. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any further questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.